what is the simple pendulum? See, the simple pendulum consists of this spherical metallic bob. This is heavy metallic bob suspended with the light string, and when it is vibrate in this vertical plane, this is called as simple pendulum. Here, in the another case, we can rotate this spherical bob in a circular path also. So we are dealing with this rotational motion or circular motion. So bob is revolving in the horizontal circle, and the shape is like a cone. The shape is like a cone. So here, that's why it is known as the conical pendulum. The period of the conical pendulum means what? The time required to complete one revolution. That is called as the period of the conical pendulum. First, try to understand all the terms in this conical pendulum. So here, this is the spherical metallic bob having mass m. The length of the string is L. As it is revolving in the horizontal circular path, the angle is made with the vertical, that is the angle called as theta, and the height of the plane of the circular path, and this support is h. As the bob is revolving in the horizontal circle, here the resultant or net forces, vertical forces, are cancel out each other, and here only the two forces are acting on the spherical bob. What are those forces that we have to study? So here the two forces acting on the bob are tension in the string and the weight of the bob in the mg, which is in the downward direction. So try to understand the geometry of the figure. So there is one triangle ABC. From this triangle we have the two values. See, from triangle ABC, here sin theta is equal to this R upon L. So therefore, what is the value of R? So R becomes L into sin theta. Another value, that is cos theta. So cos theta becomes R upon H. So here we can write, therefore what is the value of R? So R is equal to H into cos theta. So basically there are two forces are acting on the bob. Those forces are one is tension T along the string, and second one, weight of the bob mg, which is in the downward direction. Now we have to resolve. See here, it is inclined force. This angle, making angle theta with the vertical. So here we can resolve the two forces by the vector rule. So it is resolved into two components, t cos theta, t sin theta and t cos theta. So here, in this case, the magnitude of the t sin theta is equal to the magnitude of the centrifugal force. So here it is act as a centripetal force, which is equal to this centrifugal force. So we can write t sin theta is equal to mr omega square, and the vertical component of this t tension T is t cos theta, which is balanced by the weight mg. So we can write t sin theta, which is equal to mr omega square, and t cos theta is equal to mg. If you divide the two equations, so you will get r omega square upon g. Will be get cancel out. This will become tc get cancel out. T sin theta upon sin theta upon cos theta, or omega square will be equals to G, transfer this toward the right side, G sin theta upon R into cos theta. Now substitute the value of R. This R is equal to L sin theta. So in terms of the, we'll bring it into single function. We'll convert this into single function. So here T sin theta, G sin theta, L sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta will be get cancel out. So this become G upon L into cos theta. Now here this is omega. So omega become L cos G upon root of L, G upon L cos theta. So omega is the period. So put omega become in terms of the period, that is 2 pi by T. So T is the period of the conical pendulum and T is the tension in the string. Remember the two terms which may be confused. So here this period, in terms of the period, we can write 2 pi by T is equal to under root of G into L cos theta. So period becomes 2 pi. Transfer this T toward this and this term toward the left side. So you will get this equation. This is L cos theta upon G. So this is the period of the conical pendulum. Now what would be the frequency? The frequency is the reciprocal of the period. So frequency we can write here 1 by 2 pi under root of G upon L cos theta. G upon L cos theta. So this is about the period and frequency of the conical pendulum. See here, we have to think that shall we make this string horizontal during the circular motion in the conical pendulum. So in this case, if you rotate with very high speed, then the string will become horizontal. So what is the limit? So in this case, the frequency should be infinite and the angle made with the vertical become 90 degree. So here for theta is equal to 90 degree, this frequency become, this cos 0, so cos 90 will become 0 and the frequency become infinite, and the period of the pendulum become 0. So frequency become infinite and period become 0 if you consider this case. So we cannot make the string horizontal. Otherwise, all the forces in the string will be balanced by only the tension and other forces will become 0. So remember, so here the period and frequency of the conical pendulum depends upon this theta and length of the string.